got a distance.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so just think about, right, when you hit a chip shot, think of it as a progression of putting, right? So when we're putting, we don't break the wrist, do we?
Nope.
And we don't sort of try and flick at it. Again, it all comes from your body. So keep chipping. This is what I've learned over through lockdown, really. I did a chipping course online. And it's like, you have to try and keep it as simple as possible to putt in. So if I'm going to hit a little chip shot, I've got a bit of loft in my hand. I've got a 54. Okay. I'm going to turn the sternum and the arms back together. I'm going to rotate the sternum and arms together. Okay. And I'm going to put a putting stroke on it. Okay. I'm not going to try and hit down. I'm not going to try and hit down really hard. I'm going to use the club. I'm going to let the bottom of the club bump into the ground and let the ball ride up the face. So if I'm going to hit a shot to this one, obviously a narrower stance, a bit like putting. Weight slightly forward. Can't promise I hit this one well, but I'm going to rotate my arms and back and through. Okay. I didn't catch it very well. But you can see how it's so simple. It's just no, you don't have to really rotate your legs or anything. So,
58 or 52.
again, you can play it with both, mate. One's going to come out higher, one's going to come out lower. Okay, so just literally play it like a putt. So keep everything, keep your body turning, play it like a putt. There you go.
So my touch is pretty good around the
Hey,
green.
that's pretty good.
No, so what's where I've been getting a bit lost is last lesson we talked about turning the foot out a little bit.
Okay.
Now that it's
Okay.
causing me so much ball over here, and I
Okay.
just wanted to work out why or how.
Okay, so if you're going to hit a longer shot, turn the foot out. Okay, so if we're going to hit to that bottom flag where those guys are, okay, I'd probably set up and I'd probably open up my left side. So open up my left hip and almost preset open, because what happens, because it's a short swing, it will help you to turn into your left side, because your left side's already open. But don't get too hung up on that. If you want to play it square, just play it square, mate.
I think maybe I
Whatever
am
works
being a
for
bit
you.
armsy though. I think.
Yeah, I think it probably relates to your long game as well.
Okay, yeah, because when I'm trying to set like this, I'm coming through and I'm guessing hands, but I'm like, it's getting to the point where every other was, and there was this guy trying to teach me, trying to be really nice, you know, and just someone you just want to be like. There was a member here, a guy called Nick or something. Really obviously what he's talking about. Is you know when you're just like, not right now, we wouldn't shut up. But anyway, so but yeah, so for me, what is working is like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as I try and do this, it's like just doing this causes me like.
Don't worry about that then.
All the
Again,
mess.
there's not one size fits all.
Yeah,
okay? If
yeah.
that doesn't work for you, scrap it. You know, if it doesn't, if you feel more comfortable setting up a bit more square and you're hitting good shots, do that. Whatever works.
Yeah.
You know, there are fundamentals ideally you've got to stick to.
Yeah.
And like I said, for a little chip shot like this, what I've learned, I would normally teach, you know, a little bit of wrist hinge, and hold it off on the way through. You know, but over lockdown, there's been a lot of new information that's come out.
I don't watch any tutorials, but I heard the people like that actually. A lot of the pros are bringing it back up.
They are. That's it. I mean, you know, there's a guy called James Riddard who's they call him Wedge Matrix. He's got his own short game academy, and he's always coached hands slightly behind, lot of wrist action, and almost flick it up. Now he's teaching hands forward and hold it off. You know, so it's so many different ways of playing it. You know, you look at all of these different players on tour, they all play it differently. So, again, if we're at this little chip shot, I would just play it, if you feel more comfortable, play it neutral in your stance instead of turning the foot out.
Yeah, I even like, with my 58, I really enjoy being slightly behind the ball. I tend to use a 58 when I've got more of a
when
little
you say
slope.
behind the ball, what do you mean?
Sorry, right at the ball.
Oh, right at the ball, okay.
So like I'm a little, tell me if I'm completely wrong, I'm happy to change it, but it seems to work.
Yeah.
And that works really well for me.
And to be honest, go in.
But is that really off technique there? Is that
it is a little
quite
bit
bad?
But to be honest with you, mate, it's going to get you a little bit more left-sided.
Well, left-sided, you mean allow me to turn or allow me to get over the ball?
Allow your because if you're, you know, let me show you.
Yeah.
So if your ball position is quite a way forward, remember that drill I just did on there, yeah? So if we were to set up here and hit into this ball, our weight's got to go a long way into our left foot. Whereas if you're already set here, your weight's already forward.
So it's forcing me to
So
do
it's forcing you to go forward.
Okay.
So it's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? You might
But-
lose a little bit of control out of rough and bits and bobs like that.
Okay.
But
Yeah, when I'm like 40, 50 yards, then I'm 58 and I'm here and I'm square
yeah,
and I'm good. And again, then 52 kind of like 60,
Yeah.
70 yards.
yeah.
But yeah, from a close little chip, anything with a little bit of height, I guess it's just forced me to that.
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
just try and make sure if you're going to hit shots, make sure your feet are level. So that makes
Level in line with one another.
Yeah, so level here, make sure they're both.
So not.
No, that's it. So what we're looking for is feet to be level, knees to be level, hips to be level,
Okay.
shoulders to be square.
Okay.
Perfect. Really good technique, mate.
Yeah, the short game's work drivers, but it's my iron that went a bit funny, I think.
Yeah, and to be honest, with you, I can kind of see where it comes because if you're
Am I turning enough then with that chip or not? Am I?
That's
am
fine,
I-
it's
I'm
fine,
not
that's
too on?
plenty.
Okay.
There's plenty. And like I said, think about a little chip shot like this. It's going to be a progression of a putt. So you've got putting,
Yeah.
chipping, pitching. Obviously, you've got one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But a chip, sorry, a chip is a progression of a putt.